Good morning. Good morning, Amanfo. I greet everybody. Life is very busy around here. But I thank God I'm on my way to work. I am on my way to work. I have work. I thank God. I even have a part-time job that I do. I also have a side check, something very small, just to make things work. So I have no complaints. I thank God. I'm speaking to you from Canada. There's an abundance of work if only you want to work. But this morning I'm just going to speak to you a little bit about Ghana. Ghana 4. I just want to talk to you about Ghana. For those of you who don't understand Chi, I will try my best, because most people that I speak with are Ghanaians. Ghana 4, as I am doing my gaji, as you know, Kromuha, it's busy. But like I said, I don't have complaints, and I am not struggling in a snow trying to beat with someone, or trying to go to a place where I'm not going to expect my pay for the next 3 months. At least my paycheck comes every 2 weeks. Unlike Ghana, Amanfo. So watch this video very carefully. I'm going to show you this video, but first let me welcome my fellow Ghanaians who are here. Papa Ni, welcome. Vicentia, welcome. Please, the best thing you can do for me, you cannot support me with stars. Please forward off the video. Many of us are speaking. We live abroad, like Lucky Dube say, freedom fighters standing on top of the mountain shouting, trying to send a message to his people for liberation. Ghana needs help, and we are going to talk. Papa Yeboah, good morning to you too. Take a moment and watch this video while I do my gaji on the road.
Africa's politics have fallen into the hands of elites, as the Nigerians would call them. These are a class of people who are pure business politicians. And business and politics go together in Africa. You cannot stand as a poor man. I came across a wonderful example the other day from Kenya, where a man who just cycled around on a bicycle was trying to get himself elected, and the people just laughed at him. They say, "You've only got a bicycle. What can you do for us? We need a big man. We need a big car with money." That's the politician we need. So there's this mentality, which I think has allowed a very small group of people to take over those countries politically, but also that's why you have something like the World Bank says 60 and 70% of Africa's shifted out of the continent, banks in Europe and Asia, America, maybe America as well. These people just do what the colonialists did, which was suck the wealth out. Shifted overseas. And until that changes, until there's a new generation, or even a revolution actually takes power back to African people. I think those problems, that lack of development will continue.
I don't know whether you heard what the man said. He's speaking about Africa in a whole. Papa Yeboah, who is in charge in Ghana, has galamseyers taking over the country. He's speaking about how Africans has accepted the fact that in order for you to be voted, now I get it. Now I get it. In order for you to be voted for, you have to have money. And they've made it seem that in politics, you have to have money. They've made politics attractive to thieves, scumbags, politicasters. They've made it attractive to them, people who has money and they want more money, and They're hungry men and women, people who is going to suck out the wealth out of Africa and bring it to Europe, America for their own selfish gains and not to do the country any good. And that is the concept of colonial people. That is how the colonial masters came into Africa, to suck out our wealth back to their country. And then when we try to go there, this is what happens. Watch this video as well. Minia, watch this video. I'm gonna just watch this one.
Why most Ghanaians are refused by U.S. Ambassador Robert P. Jackson.
Each year, approximately 16,000 Ghanaians are issued for travel to the United States for business, education, and tourism. The reason that there is a high bar for showing strong ties to Ghana is because Ghanaians constitute the 5th largest number of people who have overstayed their visas in the United States. Up there with India, China, the Philippines, Russia, which have much larger populations than Ghana does. There are more Ghanaians who are in deportation proceedings right now than people from Mexico or people from Nigeria, which also have larger populations than Ghana. So because almost 7,000 of your countrymen have overstayed their visas or committed crimes in the United States and are subject to are in some stage of the deportation process, it makes it harder for other Ghanaians to get visas. So they have to show that they have strong ties to Ghana. That is the U.S. law, that they show that they have strong ties to Ghana. People who are young and single, in particular, have a hard time demonstrating that they have strong ties to Ghana.
So if I came to you today for a visa, it would be more difficult for me to get a visa as compared to someone who's married with children. Is that not discriminatory?
No, because your professional qualifications are well known. So we look at everything about the person. But poorer, less educated Ghanaians who are single and young are more likely to overstay their visas. That's just a fact. And so they get additional treatment.
Thank you very much. Andy, thank you for asking me what I do. And you heard that every woman in abroad are in sex way edge. Thank God many people who came before us, black women, have spoken for us. So we have good jobs. They have nurses, they have social workers, they have people in the sanitation department, they have workers, they have women who are in construction, minim Ghanaian baby or driver truck. A lot of many Ghanaian women, in fact, Ghanaian women has flooded the social system. I'm in Canada, Andy. So that's one education for you. You can take back to your nkurase for na. Omudia tu omutim say Ghana for ma wa abrochi are in sex way no. Tetena na obia mekasa na nkofun sunya ade no. Na Ghana for ko Nigeria ekoye injuma, even in way Germany, UK hono Ghana for ma bebre memma yankasa ye memma ni bidio mo koye. So let's get back to the video. Good morning to you, Gideon. Good morning, Arona. So there are a lot of professional women, Ghanaian women, believe it or not, lawyers. They have some who are also secretaries in way. I'm an administrator within the government school system. So and I also teach our inspired Ghanaians, Africans, white people about our culture, and also that the government pays me. I am a voice impersonator. I love to entertain, so I do that. Government pays. In fact, we write grants so we can get a lot of money from the government to help our fellow Ghanaians. So Andy, that's the answer for you. That's the answer for you. I do many things. I'm a woman of many hearts. And that is one something Ghana in Nihonti. A woman such as me scares people off. And yes, it will scare people off because yamfa to me and show Andy. Yankupon shroud, na bua woma oba oton chain, na money enquechiri. I said dear Paul, we tabika yano. Don't let anybody fool you. Education is not, or education is good. Education is not. So degree. That's not education. That's schooling. That is schooling. And some people never graduate from schooling. It is school and education. So and kofu schools they never graduated like lawyers, any your politicians who are in parliament, they've never graduated into Debia Article 1, Article 2. And so Article 1, Article 2, Article 77, Article 100 and something. Omo enim enyame woho nyaminchira. So this is what black people are experiencing. Our politicians, we have made them rich. We has made them rich, and we have put up the concept that to be a politician, to be a politician, to do good, to be a good politician, you need money, and that is the colonial master. You see, when the colonial, we need to find a way to decolonize Ghanaians. Shall Ghana for a senkio? Ghana say, when we a colonization abaya Ghana for. Look at your Andy, go around and look at your water bodies. Look at around. Mumpe helicopter, nonko chensio no biako chaba. So Ghanaians has been polluted with this hallucination concept to say osikani and etimi ebeye or mind penny into yadiomo and about a noble person who knows the people, a noble person who understands the struggles because they have been there before ever. Africa for a rich person. So the rich people come, they suck out the wealth of Africa and bring it outside. Nasa Ghana for a perse, Oma outside so attractive. You see, we have made the Western world so rich. We Africans have made the Western, and when we are trying to come there, the ambassadors and the lawmakers ewo abrochi memu say untimima, you need to be rich. You need to be rich to come to abrochi. Now, isn't that the same cycle? Isn't that the same cycle? Or say you need to show, say you have a strong tie in Ghana, meaning you need to show, say, oh, where juma no way. Mabejiji yen human yina a training yen leaders how to be wicked like yourselves. Abrofo na beji wajuma and a training a kufuwa do asefo training krofo bimu say ye die eye sika eye ahunya eye empenyidie eye say ye be dominating krofo and have charge over them. The same rules applies if you are running from the problems that you created. The same rule. Many asha monti asamni ye. Obroni ni ba ukrom ebe introduce we empeyidie politicasta. Obe introduce kronu ewie. Enoma adie bi odi obi si ho se hwese nipa koro na som no ene nipa no wa kire ne rules you will keep worshiping that person each day and night. Yes, a master enunti utimi hu Ghana fo emebunu ya decorate no te say Paul adomo kire ena ya ma ne bread crumbs. Yamagana niba breadcrumbs. Ena onu di opanyini nanim otimoto so mema bo macho na bedia oni future o sefi moto no so a edan a okodem gota bi eda no no e kwan bi ono empa bi ono ba beda so no menua nanso Ghana ni bana gi atum se ono de yedie emfata no, and that is the concept that was created inti ama obibini yesi ansa na wo be free ukuro mu no mutini a US way ni kan ye no or say you need to show a strong tie in Ghana. You need to be rich. Isn't that the same concept they brought to you in Africa? You need to be rich to be elected. You need to project to people, say you are Osikeniba. That is the qualifier to be elected as a president. Weye owidiniba o papa ne di windi esete bombs wasefo na etimi esete Kwame Nkrumah bombs omo no mutimi ewo nyansa omutimi di widie obrani ni concept no listen muntie tie mama nka asem nkyeremo we are not joking here mini ase wansua de hwe ewiase wo it is like mathematics se woni mu a wontimi and solve problems.
Africa's politics have fallen into the hands of elites, as the Nigerians would call them. These are a class of people who are pure business politics.
African politics is under the concept that the elite, African politics, and this is what we see. Way and a and son na yebe vote to amount and son na oba stand as an MP. Omo amana yes say you need to pay money cashito into your kufuado papa into obedi ade meboa. Ghana me mama me famiti emesi somebody be so. They will ask me, say, who are you? What do you have? It's not what you have done, no. It is not what you possess. Who? Where are you coming from? Or papa wasika, or mommy wasika, or ofri way ebusinya bemu, edin ben edamoso. It's not about what individual. Oh, Ghana for my year. It is not an individual effort, abilities. It is not an individual gift and passion for people. It's not about the passion for people. It's about the elite. Munti.
And business and politics go together in Africa. You cannot stand as a poor man. I came across a wonderful example the other day from Kenya, where a man who cycled around on a bicycle was trying to get himself elected, and the people just laughed at him and they say, "You've only got a bicycle. What can you do for us? We need a big man with a big car with money. That's the politician we need to." So there's this mentality, which I think has allowed a very small group of people to take over those countries politically, but also economically. And that's why you have something like, I think the World Bank says between 60 and 70% of Africa's capital shifted out of the continent. It's in banks.
World Bank can see the monies that has been shifted out of Africa. These men and women comes in with a business concept. MPP4, omo ye business serious. Omo no wahu, omo asefo, eye dwedifo, akromfo, MPP that is the whole thing about NPP. NPP foundation is let's take over a certain places in Ghana. Let's fight the rest of Ghanaians. Let's make them feel say Ghana belong to us. Yamfa assembling to omutim say yane yakoma Ghana. So what you say? Yang ene yakoma Ghana. So look at what the narrative. This is the research in the system say. Ghana form paying for Sika, the African leaders, they have shifted African for wealth out of the country, and therefore we remain poor. And that is what we have believed and also accepted as Ghana for into Obia Obabedi Ade, a politician, why did this man won a election for the past 20 years? Canada Japan. How did Canada Japan win election for 20 years if not for his business? How? In Yanamo, your problem, big problem. But I'll let you watch something. Wait for me. My chai tea again. Hi, can I have a chai tea, medium chai tea?
How is it?
2 milk only, please.
Okay, everything else?
That's it.
Thank you, $1.90.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
$1.90. $1.90. Mami here. Say me will be or what? Mami can't chill. So our wealth are now shifted out of the country. We remain poor. And then when we are trying to come now, Obia peso free Ghana, meboa. Almost say the same cycle applies, the same rules apply. You need to show, say, uwo sika, uwo yere, uwo kunu. You need to show, say, uwo bibidi. Ade na uwo dia, obesen ababak. Omo mpese, obabetino mukuro muho. Omo say Ghanaians, we outweigh the numbers of China for immigrants. China for those who seen Ghana for more than how many times? Many numbers. Hello, my sister. Here you go. Take care. Indian for just I want to say just so the number of Ghanaians are America. Omo overstay, omo jane, any ahimfofo di biba, no omo jane, any politicians di biba, omo nko back. They have data in a system. Actually say, Ghana ni etu kwanya oma back. Me bisa will say, Ghana ni be den back. What did they left and what did they teach our leaders? Momna me boye ya mo boye. So the US way for ne say nientia mo visa no ya mamu no ese se wu twantro ese se uko present wo ho say wo bribidi e wo Ghana inti montie o anuano mo enano me ba ha be kan asem bi say make sure say you have a passport in Ghana, bank account, make sure things goes. If you want to travel, start it now. Make sure, say, you are Thai, meaning, say, you have all the documents you need and also shows a consistent income through your bank account and a job reference in order for you to travel out of the country and get a visa. And almost say you need a travel experience. Until let's say unto Kwanda, almost say now unto Kwanda, and now by America, yen gold mine in America. Who tell you? The same slavery no continue. And I was one shiny year. What you say? I'll look for the name Papa Jesse and give it to you. Unim Jachi. The same driving and the same way. You are just going to now live a life again, but at least with an income. Inti Ghana for. Let's look at what more nienti Ghana for we need help. Let's look at this one. Watch.
We share video where idea of Ghana mentality ne dey be my adwin. So what I say? Mentality no. Did there ebi mo adwin. So obeti ase yi pa. Gay be kan sembia mo hu say Ghana for bre no mo te Ghana. So mo say Ghana for Christian country. And a Christo so no. You say a next to godliness. Efi nyina ka hu bi. We efi a wuntimi ye Christo ni nyina ka hu. Gay asem wo ba be ke. E che wadwene dida Ghana for nyina ati. Ebi mo. Wono abobesia. Ewo MTN so saa. amana ko do amount bi and once yes say the sim card na the way interview no busa technical questions bi and technical questions wetie answer girl on the memory city news for mo ya de for mo timi pick news bi a manage for pa omo lady bi ano no so ohia sika o frame me Jack maso ashi mbo am kakra na mse okay me musa ne number no de ye no o frame me with MTN number ngam me kan second so 100 Ghana bi man.
Can you hear the sound?
Osani mala muhanu wa mwafreme. Osani mala muhanu wa mwafreme. Ye kuna be uradi me na msia de. Medua muka. Ye omati na eh. Wodi ni pane ka no want na ngoyende. Wa bobe siama. Ne card na wo yusu. Say ya ye ka say. Wose card na aye. Ti answers what be ma eye nipa on ni interview de wanya opportunity pa.
So stolen. So
I do use MTN, Vodafone and Tigo. My phone got stolen. That was last month. MTN. I was owing I think 1,000 plus. It was stolen. So I don't have any problem with that one.
Menuanomo, Ghana, we need help big time. We need help. Mami free ha. I don't know, sir. Okay. Is the sound okay? And I really want the sound to be okay. Can you tell me if the sound is okay? Let me play it.
When you say you are owing to the tune of 1,000 cedis and you do not have a problem with it, explain to us what do you mean by that?
Actually, I took loan and I wanted to pay back. But
is the sound okay?
Phone,
Can
so
you hear?
like, I'm not going back to MTN again. I would rather use my Tigo and Vodafone like that.
How would MTN retrieve their money now?
That one, I don't have any problem with them.
I don't know if the sound is okay.
So they can
good
do
now,
very
like.
Good. I've not registered MTN though, so I'm cool.
But from the Bank of Ghana, they are going to trace the biodata of everyone as far as SIM card registration is concerned.
Amanfo, the whole way ni say a kuanaba Ghana for sure ya Jimmy too a kuanaba Jimmy ya friend Jimmy ya Jimmy. You see this colonialism I did yanya deep. Edu ni yonko so the Bible applies. Edu Ghanani when ni enti a religion no yanu ya de bokro no religion no ya de boy hu kro no ya do manipulate ya de wia when we ko na ba mama nka asemi nkyerɛw Quran Islam for no abrofo yi ekenkan let me say different from the Quran African ekenkan. The Bible African ekenkan no different. Eye different. Yen language no any yen su any yen bang. Look at Kwanaba. Get away. A sitting e wo Ghana no. A sitting e wo Ghana no. Amana ye koronfo. You see, we create the problem. The problem is we don't know who created the problem. Ya Jenny Nuho. All we see is our brother, our sister is presented as the problem. You see, all Ghana for all Ghana for accept every problem or no mum na ye problem. They don't see the problem outside the person. Shay yentimu ding. It is ya jiatum difficult to love Ghanaian. I'm telling you. Ekwanaba is presenting this as Ghanaian adwenye. Menu ya meti abrochi. Meti abrochi. The poverty rate within a certain areas, no, government no who say, sa area no, if all welfare people no, if they don't provide them with something, they will mess up their credit card. There is a way a study say this area for no omo immigrant and therefore apartment no eno na do so ho inti that area ni nyina no omo no it is likely that their credit card no omo maxing up and their credit card is not, they have a bad credit and all of that. A corner bed Jimmy to the max. When him the me say Kwanaba Jimmy to the max, no. A Kwanaba used to live in Ghana and was turned into a thief. A Kwanaba used to produce passport. I want need them. A Kwanaba used to produce bank statement. I want need them. A Kwanaba. He was turning into a con addict. A con addict. He was turned into a thief as a young man. And then a Kwanaba chira baiwa we say. Girl ni yes school school fees. And na wako bobo sinya ewo MTN. And then esan say onipa adwene omo adwene akwa chire no. They have policies to help people like that. In the area hano say no. We all know the we say area bi wo ho a eya na omo credit card no because of saying or ye immigrant adwuma or ye no bi abrofo kura on tint adwuma or ye na ye low paid job into okoje credit card na it is likely they are just going to default on a credit card. Ekwanaba otinyefa Israel what Jimmy I'm telling you minu ya be ma what Jimmy because Ghana the situation, the environment, what they have access to is how they are what they produce. Ose ne ekwa omu na no na epie. Iti woni made bi e kromu hampo their credit cards default. Inti aban no nim nyansa sene nipa no. Ono no oye onipa ono enye ono na yede adwuma aban no nim nyansa nti onim. Omo the resources. Omo the niema bi ase wo baby a ukope wansam kwotena baby a enye mefa ne say model school area e baby a yen classify as a low income niama wonsan kasa niama ni bi ebini Christmas ibe ye was system ye tum krofo ego system no mu a omo apply for omo make sure say every newcomer every Christmas bi ana onya ntade ya onya sika onya card say me yi a credit card niama bi ma nasa uhuwa. So these are some of the things our system na to agum inti say if you go through the right sources school mu obaya adwuma wo school mu dia anasa oba wo school mu a there is something called community service workers, there is something called settlement workers omu na aban no ma omu sika inti enrampo midin class 7 edin na ma omu a omu nko school wo ba bia mekoya omu apply amom so ombenya se Afensu school no mu hono instead of say omu benya a certain way allocation money no omunya more there's another money bi aya setting apart omu emma omu afensu there is a welfare for you welfare answer na be call welfare you have to you ubange say ye kurodo utimi call welfare ekwa naba abaywa way credit wakoje wo MTN intiama there are policies companies they are policies on writing of people like this they are policies bua companies man they write it off, they get their money back, they get to claim loss and the government pays them, they get to claim loss. Do you know how much money when we get any adwene ni nua na ne ho akere no na no enye ho or she big company no wo sika dada no big company na wabejia war from yes ekwanaba MTN eye hifo company ekwanaba credit card companies omo ha no yehu omo mobo ekwanaba me hey medi Royal Bank for me di sign aban kura me di omo $47,000 plus another 20-something thousand in student loan and I make bankruptcy. Many Americans are Hey, me kasama abrochi. Inti ekwana ba the typical black man who don't see the problem but sees their brother as the problem is why a black man is suffering. We don't have we don't have someone to advocate on our behalf. Look at this poor young woman who is struggling in Ghana into akwaje bosia de atwa school fees onye sika adwuma be kwana ba e na wo wabusiafo etimi abue kura wo Ghana ekwana ba adwuma ben na the policies etimi ebua wabusiafo to maintain the business properly wo Ghana ekwana ba na wajimi sa iti woni made bi. First of all, obroni ba yen kromo wa bewia yen okono e na o training krofo bi in their place because they want to continue doing business in Africa. So the trainees, you know, a politician, and their rules be you must meet. Omo they are two African itim so sikanin koten etimi di bone o sikanin etimi ya politician o sikanin etimi ya say o hiani etimi yes o hiani but the you see hey enti ama she obroni kuromo wa change that law no not it no na no na obroni adani law na butu we beating the odds we defiling we decode the law no obroni decode law no o hiani asam mum na yetie akwala ye bro na pa akwala ye bro na ba na akwala wonsua kasa wo Ghana akwala wonim kasa na ye bro no esan system there is no system inti obroni no a training krofo bi na odi omo asi ho e na o say sika na odi akogu baby as odi sika na akogu na nsa na wo bedu ho no wonso kowia the cycle repeating itself. Who is in Ghana to change the law? Who is in Ghana to change this concept? I am doing well, my lovely Jennifer Adobo. I am doing well. I am doing... to send stars, I think you have to be in your own... there is a way be a actual or star send star me de minimum me de obi na chem na me so me ye inti andi wan hu a wo de forward the way no send it to your platforms. Obroni a change no say wa besisa o training esika wa ma people think say Andy okoto oleke mpanyfo to o kisi nkrofo nkuko bini omonase and omo leke ekwanaba is in way leke the same thing. So me di royal for me start school ha yama loan o yama loan ana bank for so amount credit card inti me ko school no me sua car kantam me ba ha na nche me wo me ma no na me drive car inti sometimes say gas ekorano student gas ekorano na me nyeskanto so credit card na me to ye ma me credit card me di ye 1500 mentia. Do you know the laws that protects these companies? Ekwanaba, you see how you don't see the problem, but you are seeing a black man is presented as a problem. Ekromuha abi before no oma kwechide papa, black man is presented as a problem. It's ekwanaba, a colonial child. Akwaba and I penti wunni say black man I see a problem. So when Farrakhan was on a stage one interview be a mission in the 80s or so now bro free to two question and Farrakhan was trying to liberate the minds of the blacks Americans were liberated from long time ago. Not to me no money. So Farrakhan was trying to get through to the whites. Racism exists. Obesha the white people obibini kasa no say or you violent. Ghana ni poor. Look at this young girl. We don't have we need help. Ghana ni here. Me say Ghana ni yarea. Yes, oh, ye ni henny. Look at this younger or say Ghana for adjoining yet. Woo, what also a quanaba kwama MTN. Hey, isn't it the same thing? Isn't it the same concept? a black Ghana ni kwama opanyini na onu wie sika no Ghana ni kwama no Ghana ni akola kwama panyini na onu wie usika no inti ekrom ha who have pity on companies, who has pity on companies. So one kasa if finally you want to repair your credit, you learn the system. Me Somaliani na chere me Italian for oba no be buru sika ni gum no wa gi loans no ekwana ba wa jibi. What Jimmy? Because when I say things, people did here to make money. Ekwana be Jimmy. She? Omu Italian for buy no. Omu be to jijijiska. Owi anu wa declare bankruptcy. Omu disike ni nyina che no no wa ye ne hu hie ni. Unim by then no wa transfer niama no wa ton ama ne ba. Ti ne ba ni run company no wa te say wa yo hie ni. 2 years pe na system na sound repair. Me I have went bankrupt. Menuanomo munjai ni amu ye no. Menuanomo ujisika unim Ghana for ma 200,000 credit card no mu ya maniko na ekodu 20 no wo de akoto to cars 30 50 70 no de akoto to cars no abetena Ghana 10 years 5 years oba system ni hu ni so ye new. Hey Jimmy, hey ekwana ba wa Jimmy, ekwana ba wa Jimmy, kachire ekwana ba say me Mavis me say wa Jimmy. We don't have help. You see, a black man presents his people as a problem, and you see how all the Bible eba befaho. That's how they preached the word to you. Hey, when it comes to where I have to steal, when it comes to where as I say me kojia, it is mine. What but down? Ekufuado, sami rekufuado de mi boraho. Na me huni potomanto. Na me tama makwa wiam wa bodam. Hey, ekufuado awe wiasa na MTN ekwana ba ekwa MTN. Wahu ene enwa asema ye kan. Ekwana ba say ge yo gina ho ye a ono oni sika system no ntimi hwe no. It's a black man sees every black man who ni yonko say your problem. They don't see the problem. Oh, they don't see the problem. And into obibini eni oboafo hwe onuanom atuntumfo no mu yi garbage no hwe garbage truck no o de rade hwe garbage truck no etuntumfo ade we omu drive a or drive for just back one wa betwem omu yi garbage onua ekrom ayede nyansa na etna Ghana ni ekoye eno nti na ekoa na ba he wa wote Egypt ekoa na ba obeyi wuton ade esesa amodidi yie na woni ekoa na ba ya adwene wo ho a ekoa na ba is a way mefa ni say a sell out of black people. Ekoa na ba is a sell out onu na amaga okan omu Ghana fo abrochi yanye ye ni bi ho because Ekwanaba will sell you out where Jimmy okuma hoho. Ekwanaba will sell you out where Jimmy Ghana for na oma Jimmy to the extent say ninua ekobokro no a onim ne ntia ninua ekobokro ne bra behwe we foi black Americans say before you omoti krom han omum blame omum krofo no osi aban na aya ne sa bibia aban Jamaica fo omugua say omu be blame omu enipa omu blame o bibia ya aban omu na aya na bibifo na abrofo na be yen wei omu na omu be hwie ayen omu na omu be hwie ayen ekwa na be Jimmy wa Jimmy I'm telling you ekwa na ba wa Jimmy umu apro ekwa na ba me se wumu wakomemu apro apro ade ye nkoa say yesi obi ya akoa ene ne oni tumi ewo etumi so because we are fighting against tumidie any mpanyindie, any the dark world. What is the dark world? Unim niente again ni wiye, that's the dark world. Ekwanaba, can you decode that? Ekwanaba, the dark world is the things that are done all of a sudden. Wuna wunu obrewo hu obi. Look at these politicians. Oma ko bo mu kro, oma ko ye meeting chambers, and oma be pass law edi yawudie ani ahunhia be brew eno ne the dark world. Na mpanyindie no we are kwala and say ukasa don't talk. We are against mpanyindie. Ani to me na me what to me na me wo gen. Me ni anomo. One the way ekwana be jimia me say oye low thinker mpa. Oye low thinker ekwana ba what jimmy, because it is not the people who create problem. Omo bombi wiase the people who watch them do it and they say wiase. The people who watch them ekwanaba is speaking for MTN. Hey, no more. When you say can crop aje ekwanaba. Hey, advocacy for the system. Hey, J. Amam for enkofo bi Jimmy any de ya na we mu na say ye hu gold e wona asase so a na say asam ne beto no nanim first obekwa ko negotiate with the people na say ono na busiafo negotiate a better price Ekwanaba will go to the person, the outsider no ba busie no mu no. Akoka kire omo say memfi omo mo jimi. Obeka kire. This is how our properties is in the hands of strangers. Ekwanaba, typical example of that. They believe an outside than their own. They trust an outside than their own. They will give anything because they don't respect themselves or value themselves. Ekwana be nim nienti agana phone call ibre. Ekwana be nim nienti agana ni youth obre. Ekwana be nim nienti agana papa yo obru ni be. Ekwana ba edi ni chinanity ni we so obedi natem ba me ni natem. The system and aye papa ni sa no. People are psychologically sick. A normal person emfa praye. Hwe hwade. Okay. Isn't this a monster? A normal person would not do that. Akwalano onim nanti akwalano kurano. This is a Aish. Hey, ow. Ekwanaba. What Jimmy big time. I say yama word of Jimmy. Omo what social media so omo ma dwene nyadwuma nti Ekwanaba abe present we actually or say yen ha de.
Ushe video we a idea of mentality ne dey be my adwuma. So what I say? Mentality no. Dey dey be my adwuma. So obeti ase yi pa. Gay be kan sembia mwonhu se Ghana for me no omote Ghana no se mo se Ghana ho no a Christian country and a Christo sumo no you say a next godliness
what Jimmy Jiminy baby a wote ope ha ba o metwa ntro Ekwanaba what Jimmy papa. A man holds autonomy over this universe. A man holds autonomy over this universe. So what you say? Na so what Jimmy ahoho and edidi umpatem ma wote fam what Jimmy Ekwanaba kwasi abema. So what you say? Jimmy some because how can somebody enjoy in your country? Hotels akasi wo Ekwanaba wote even Israel go to Ghana kramo. Will be complaining in your own country, but it will not go focal because only to me. Jimmy dodo. Oti Ghana, people are charging dollars. Obro ni ba na nije. Canada ni ba na nije. China ni ba na nije. Ghana ni tikromo areho. Jimmy, what turn krono into some business way bia. First of all, you are not even helping the locals no. Omo bre. Jimmy, and you have nothing to say for them, but just always bring them on and then present them as the problem. obibini yen yare no. This is our sickness. We are many people a yare wo mutime kwanaba or yare just like papa we a wabe gina ho ah nia ohia mua momu no e kwanaba ni ohia mua no wodi ni moma be present as the problem who caused some what jimi utime nkasa you can talk Gana ni ntime nkasa o se o adibuo what jimi untime nkasa wo so bu ade we ye foolish Wuni to me, want to be cassa, and ya adibuo, any idea edda kwemu, and no buo, or buo, you're right. Jimmy Dodo, Ghana for Bimo. Or say that black man for you, Emmanuel Adamte. Or say they will not advocate for themselves. We don't know how to advocate for ourselves. I want for at the tire. Because every time, and there may be a time Wagana, and there may be bomb, and there may be bomb Wagana. I'm telling you, there may be bomb, or bit to say Kwanaba, or bomb can nimunye, or what the papada. Ghana for bimu, they are so scorned, they are so bitter to say, or bro, I'm a tribalist, way tribalization is killing that guy. Where Jimmy Ama were painted, he is painted as some foolish. Just say very typical kuresini awo na we ye kitchen away banker now we ye kitchen banker foolish boy young man like you who were for e bre wo Ghana wote obi man so ana wo jimie obibini efo say to me ani mpain die there be o. These are weapons. To me, any pain, they are weapons. Jimmy Dodo. And I'm entertaining Jimmy summoning Muansam. And in Kosia, Jimmy Salmon Cotain. I'm on for wisdom or whistle, or said that the black behaves as second-class human beings. You behave like that. Yeah, some of these people, they behave like that. Jimmy Nadonso, what kind of foolishness is that? What kind of foolishness is that? When I'm going for the credit card, 1,000 cities, MTN. Come and see money. I'm on for 200. Bank $200,000. 200. Minimobi or the car in Cotain, say, Saint Crampo. Me say me mako bankruptcy da. Everything me say now it came up to $70,000. No, endu amount for endu. Now me say 50 something. And me had me credit card be na me take no me di go me say hey let them take it. Na me student loan no and I buy no fire. I buy no fire maker. Where tia maka? Nyina mame. Oh, where tia maka? Kwanaba we Jimmy. Why would the right of a human being won't say unim? Unim said it is a law. So after 7 years, oka so BJFA. And now people who are supposed to so much geom fan or say where come my helper? And then mugana for muni helper. Yeah, helper no. Onyankopon titinyamia odini tumi edwure nipam. And now one ma enyansane ni mudie to nsafa tofa Ghana. People are scraping, and we have 10 obi to say kwanaba baby a helper no e kwanaba catching so relaxing. Jimmy ni munim say people need our effort, scrutiny, criticism for them to do the right thing. E kwanaba unim e kwanaba wa Jimmy won. So one person yedi Jimmy be bata ho dia ene ye niama eda akon unua. There are reasons for everything. Every reaction, no. Every action, there's a reaction that comes with that. Nothing happens. Papa ankoje papa na anka bibi ankoje papa anka papa anje pana na wo sade an no. Jimmy kwana ba me hu video we dia you never come. Afa uni mo a omo be comment wa say omo a mo so no e komo ade omo no munya sa 1,000 ni bi omo pe no. And now we are cromfo, hey, and now we are cromfo, we are tea. What Jimmy, when baby a year bokorono fa. When baby a only my dear corono. Chrono, winning chrono. Hey, me de come me watch him another day. Obi or no. Insurance ya ye we mumma. They have policy, they write it off. Yeah, me na make way me Royal Bank 1,000 way na mekano. Na COVID yi ba yi. Na me sample the same bank no ene me nuano mo. Ma me nkyere wade ni. Royal Bank na meka na asem no. Hwe, ekromo they are laws so, they are laws and policies. Royal Bank for na ma me we no hwe. Ade we. This is Royal Bank. Ba hwe ni omo de aka ho ama me. Hwe, de omo de aka ho ama me. The same Royal Bank, Avion. Look at Avion credit card. I'm for you the joke. More joking. Me not medium capital one. Why only capital one? Fakosha asiye. Almost na medium $1,600. I'm for and capital one for. Omo de omo maka se omo maka krebi. Omo ma be 3,000. Bi na se only I show half no kura mempe. Me pe bank de no. Na we se me dey repair me credit damage ya. Ekwa na ba. Hey, ogamumu. Nyame nshira ma wate. The system work wa ha. Wo ha na ye froze bra be jiska. Because the system repairs itself. Ghana one the way amunim bebre nim any amfanche omunim forgiveness no. Here even machine kura nim forgiveness. Machine kura ewe fiasem na nipa. Ghana for ni ekwa na ba ye omo ye typical kurase ono omo so asemu a se bare chenchene ni onim nothing else matters onsua de ekwa na ba onsua hwe ekwa na ba ni onim tetesem no nti ono wa beto tetesem ntimi change hwe ekwa na ba the rules has changed. Akola ya wo ne wo na nso first no wo de omo bra no mo de omo na ansa na waje nga no kra nga ene akola no bia na pia ya na ni wase cha akola ya wo ne sauti ase nti amanfo munja san kura sesem no na munja nkura se don't put one thing in your head me don't be shaking who kakra be bendable be way amanfo mama or say this issue they will take people to jail. I MTN kakra oba be apply for jail government no Ghana de timodin sika keke nti obi be ko jail anokwale po nyame nhyiram